Hello, my fellow hero. Today I would like to present the Cobra heroes that will get soon in the game. So let's start. So I present this team that I will test on the gym, and those are the three heroes that we will get soon from the Cobra collection. So the first is the Armoroid. So the first is the Armoroid lady. So let's get to the point. Here you see that she has a passive that will trigger as soon as she uses an active skill, and what she does is basically she will increase the int of the hero with the highest int by an amount of her fee. So as a matter of fact, you will need to increase her fee, and because the skill is based on how often she will trigger the active skill, then you will want to have a high agility also. Good. So for this experiment I just took two mostly random extensions. So the one to have a bit more physical and the other one to have more agility, so that I can trigger the passive more often. Let's see the second one. The second hero is the Crystal Bowie. His passive is also triggered by an active skill with a quite high probability, and there you see what it does. It increases his own agility based on his agility, and he is able to recover a shield. I will see what it means right after that. Again, because passive is based on agility, I will just take extensions that improve the agility and do a little damage by the way. And the last hero is of course Cobra himself. So let's see the physical. So let's see the passive skill. The passive skill is also triggered by active skills with a 1/3 probability more or less, and that's quite an awesome skill to have. Cobra will increase his own int by 60%. He will then deal a damage of 50 to 65% of his int, and then he will decrease his int as before the increase. So it's a temporary increase of his own int by 60%, deal a damage of 50%. It can be quite awesome. For the extension I just took two random, more or less random extensions. I wanted for my team to have a bit healing, so I took this one, and I wanted to increase his int and his edges so that the passive triggers more often. So basically I chose these extensions here, the Mildleys. Good. So let's come back to the second one, the Crystal Bowie, and in the passive I said we will have the opportunity to increase the shield points there, and there we need to go to the help to see what's the shield points are. So those are points or HP points that will only be used when you take damage that is not based on int or fee. So basically extension like the watch extensions, the watch family, they are based on decreased HP. So that means it's not damage that has to do with physical or int, and this kind of damage will be taken by this shield that Crystal Bowie can produce. Another example of damage that can be taken by the shield would be from this series here, the Beetle series. Here you see that the damage is based on HE, so it has no impact on the HP of Crystal Bowie. The shield will take the damage. And another example of damage that can be taken by the shield would be the ones from the Butterfly series. Yet again, these damage are based on maximal HP, so it's not based on physical or int, so the shield will take this kind of damage. So as we've seen, this shield that Crystal Bowie can produce can be quite effective, especially against teams that are using butterflies or clock, so watch, or even the Beetle series. So now, so that we can have a view on how things are working or not working, and prepare the fight with my team. And here what is interesting is of course the shield of this guy, of the Crystal Bowie. So here we can see he managed to produce a shield of 425 points. We can go further, it will take some time. So for the moment nothing happens. Now we have a shield which is 700. So the funny thing with the shield is it will increase when the new shield production is higher than the previous shield. So if the shield production is lower, nothing happens. So here I just want to show you the point exactly somewhere here. So I produce a crystal shield and go on exactly. So I need to display exactly. Here you see this guy here, Sullivan, attacked us with the Kango slashing. That's this guy. And here you see the Kango slashing. The damage is based on the physical criteria, and then we take the whole damage on us and not on the shield. Again, the shield is only able to take damage that are not based on physical or intelligence. So the shield would have worked if Sullivan used a butterfly or something else, but in this case the damage is on physical and we take the full damage. So, and then we lose, doesn't matter, just wanted to try out the shield and the dynamics of the characters. Thank you for watching and see you at the next video.